Pokémon Pearl's cover legendary Palkia got a new form in Pokémon Legends Arceus, which released last year. With Pokémon Home compatibility coming later in spring, we'll be able to use Palkia and its new origin form in the game, and this form is a straight up upgrade from the original Palkia. So why is that? Now, as a cover legendary, Palkia always finds itself in the Uber tier since its base stat total is too strong for standard competitive play. While Palkia has not seen much play in the Uber tier in the past generations, the origin form might change that up a little bit. The origin form of Palkia took 20 points from attack and put those points in speed, blessing Origin Palkia with an amazing speed tier of base 120. This is huge for Origin Palkia, since it previously hit the 100 base speed benchmark. To put into perspective how big this is, let's look at Generation 8 for an example. In Gen 8, Palkia faced some fierce competition as especially bulky Dragon type from Eternatus. Not only is Eternatus bulkier, it also has Recover and is faster than the max speed Palkia, even with not that much speed investment, and could threaten Palkia back. Now Origin Palkia forces Eternatus to invest way more EVs into speed if it wants to be faster than max speed Origin Palkia with a plus speed nature, which means it has to sacrifice a huge portion of its bulk. Another example is Arceus. Arceus has a base speed stat of 120, speed tying with Origin Palkia. Now Palkia is able to reliably 2-hit KO offensive Arceus. This is a big deal, since previously Arceus could outspeed and stall it out with Recover while fishing for a miss. Now it can't do that anymore because of the speed tie. This only applies to offensive variants of Arceus though, and not defensive variants. Aside from these two Pokemon, Palkia remains a good offensive check to Kyogre, which is one of the strongest Pokemon in the Uber tier and can take advantage of the rain with boosted Hydro Pump and 100% accurate Thunders. I'm specifically mentioning these Pokemon since these are a permanent Pokemon in the Uber tier and they will all be returning with Pokémon Home, just like Palkia. Now there is one downside to using Origin Palkia, and that is the fact that you are forced to use the Lustrous Globe item. However, this is not that big of a deal for Palkia, since it already was using the Lustrous Orb item back in Gen 8, which provides the same benefits as the Lustrous Globe, boosting its Water and Dragon Stab by 20% for free. Now the only reason to not use the Origin form is if you want to use the niche set that Palkia used in Gen 8. This set aims to make use of Palkia's physical attack stat and allows to take advantage of Pokemon like Blissey and the Corrosive Duskmane. However, Blissey has been nerfed significantly in Gen 9, and Necrozma is not available with Pokémon Home, so this set has lost some of its viability. Unlike the origin form of Palkia, the origin form of Dialga is very disappointing. Check out the video on the screen right now if you haven't already and want to learn more about that. Consider liking the video if you enjoyed or learned something new, and subscribe if you are new for more competitive Pokemon coverage. Let me know your thoughts about Origin Palkia form, and thank you for watching.